Kroger.
Yeah.
And
Is it what? Salmonella, E. coli?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I think
E. coli.
it's and it was like 10 brands, and it's sold under like Chicken of the Sea and all these.
Yeah, like mainstream.
Yeah.
Really?
I was like, I just bought some shrimp too. I have to get some shrimp campy thingy. I don't know.
I got those fucking scallops that I'm pretty sure were bad. God almighty, those things were strong.
Oh, Corey Taylor
scallops.
tests positive.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Scallops shouldn't be strong.
Oh, they were. Holy fuck. Those motherfuckers stunk this whole... I put them in the air fryer.
Oh my god.
They stunk this whole motherfucking house up for like 2 or 3 days.
Yeah, like 3 days. And I scrubbed that thing and scrubbed it. And I was like, I don't know where the smell's coming from.
I think I'm gonna get an air fryer. I'm trying to hold out.
Girl, we use our air fryer more than we use anything else in our house.
We don't, but we have one.
Especially like for you cooking for like just one person, girl, it would just save you so much trouble. Like you could do a whole meal for you in it. We do like pork chops, steak, like we do our meat, anything frozen.
Like I was telling them earlier, I use like $1 or less than $1 worth of electricity a day.
Because you're never home.
Like I looked on the app, I'm like, how much electricity have I used? And they're like, last week you only accrued $3.27.
I wish Entergy had that. Or I could just
No,
check
Entergy
it on
does.
That is Entergy. She's
Yeah, it's Entergy.
Really?
Yes, you don't have the app.
Oh god, there's no telling how much we use.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
We're
still...
both
Yes.
all
All right, look and see what yours is, because I can tell you what ours is.
Okay, so today I used almost $1, but see, yes,
Oh, hold on, I gotta get the...
yeah, this is my favorite thing right now.
We use $50 a day.
Oh, I don't think it's that much.
Our average daily is $9.72.
Okay, hold on.
But now, mind you, we've got
See?
window units. We don't have central air, you know, so that bumps it up.
All right, let's see here.
Yeah, it's like my favorite thing.
I
Prepaid
didn't know that was a
electricity is
thing.
the way to go.
Yeah.
I love my prepaid electricity.
It's pretty cool.
I am like never home.
Yeah, I mean, shit. If you had more than that, I'd be like, somebody hanging out in your house.
Melody, because she has a bunch of clients.
We have to have this.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
It's a little black cat.
His little ears fit in the hat.
It's with a mug with a witch's hat. That needs to be part of my life.
We're getting all of our fall stuff.
God.
I'm opening
My fall stuff is year round. I don't care about Christmas stuff. Like, I know when I post, because I made these today, and I know when I post them, somebody's going to say something. I don't give a shit. But somebody's going to say some bullshit about them being...
How evil you are.
and I'm
Are you serious?
Oh, yeah. Somebody did last year. Damn, I hate those jump rings. They should be not.
Did it break?
Yeah, well, it just came apart.
Halloween is fun.
Well, these are Ouija board, and so that's
Oh.
the devil.
You know what? They had a Ouija board
the devil that
sweatsuit at Target
Selling
last
the
year.
children's section of games.
No shit, right?
Okay. The kids are possessed.
But I mean, I had somebody like, we posted, because I was going to make like a custom lighted Ouija board last year, and we posted like a mock-up, and why would you do that?
Really?
What's wrong with you? I like it.
Okay.
Have you gotten it yet?
I have to wait for him to send me the thing so I can reset the password.
It's just like when I posted
Check
that,
your junk.
and then I put it back together backwards. Of course I did. When I put it,
I usually have to have them send
When
it
I
to me
posted
twice
the
because it
Raven
doesn't go through
thing,
the first time.
That just
Sandra
symptom.
was like, "It's evil." I was like,
Really?
Give me a break.
You know what's evil? Being rude to people. Okay.
So there was this woman, Elizabeth, I'm not sure how to say her last name, Hasso? I don't know. In Texas, her husband, I don't know if it was husband or boyfriend. She'd become pregnant with twins,
Okay.
and she had ultrasound pictures, and about 6 months, her husband was murdered. They said it had something to do with
Wait.
him and another woman and her significant other. So I guess he was messing around with her,
Yeah.
and the husband found out and killed him.
Ooh.
So it is. I think that She's already like at 40 weeks. And, you know, usually they start inducing
Oh yeah.
earlier.
And especially when she supposedly carrying it was twins, right?
So then there's
You
no
don't go to 40
way.
weeks
No.
with twins.
So she was supposed to get induced the next day.
Which didn't happen, huh?
The
She
day
couldn't miss it.
before, she went to go. It was either that day or the day before. She went to go to her late husband's or boyfriend's grave to see him, and she never came back. And they're like, this. She's 40 weeks pregnant with twins. She's missing, and then somebody started. Was it somebody in the family who thought she had been faking it?
Yeah, like the
They-
in-laws were like, something was hinky to us from the get. We never really believed that she was pregnant. She wasn't.
And they looked up the ultrasound pictures. It was like the first picture.
Yeah,
of
like when you
Yeah.
Google ultrasound for twins, it was the first. Like, bitch, you couldn't have tried harder than that.
Just a tip, kiddos. Go to like the 5th or 6th page at
Yeah.
least
Like,
to get your fake picture.
I feel like you wouldn't try too hard.
Fifth page down
Are
at the
you
bottom.
serious?
The police finally found her. I don't know where because they haven't
She was
really
at her
said
mother's.
anything. Oh, was she?
She was hiding.
Oh,
Because
She was at the mother's house.
So
Yeah.
her mama was in on it.
They just said we found her. She's safe.
Was
Basically, people were right. She's not pregnant.
was there a life insurance policy somewhere?
I don't think
don't
so.
I think the husband's death was just he was fucking around.
Yeah,
with
and
some
he got-
guy's woman.
Somebody got.
And got
Yep.
wow.
But I mean, that poor guy. He was thinking he was gonna have. I mean, I hate to say poor guy because he was a cheating bastard.
Right.
But thought he was gonna have 2 kids on the way. He died thinking that.
Wait a minute though. You have to like keep that up so there's more ultrasounds.
I
you
saw
have to
pictures
go
of her.
to.
She was a big girl, and I don't know how big girls carry. She did not look pregnant.
I
She
know.
just looked like a
Especially
big
with
girl.
twins.
Yeah, I mean,
She
I
would've
don't
been
care if you're a big
rounded.
girl.
I don't know.
You're carrying twins. You're going to show.
And you hear this all the time. It's not just in TV shows and movies where women fake pregnancies
Well, you can
and
buy
they
them.
wind up kidnapping, killing,
I
whatever
wondered
to
if
get a
she was
baby.
mad.
And that's what I
But
thought was
if
gonna
you're
happen.
married to a woman who keeps telling you she's pregnant, unless you're the biggest dumbass on the planet,
Oh, that's another thing. She was living with his family. So she was around his family the whole
Yeah.
time
Wait a
she
minute.
was doing this.
He didn't go to not one ultrasound.
Well, and not only that, but what upset me about it was, okay, they've lost their son. Now, granted, he was a cheating bastard, but it was still their baby. And they're thinking, okay, well, we've lost him, but
There's two more. There's
he's,
two more.
he's gonna live
Part
on,
of
and he's
him,
chill.
yeah.
Yeah, and so then they had to grieve that loss too. That was just like doubly cruel. I mean, it's the parents, his parents. I feel sorry for.
Yeah.
And her mama was in on it too, so she don't. She's just wow. I would have been mad. I'm like, you know what?
It's some bullshit.
But yeah, I've seen women, like Ross said, or you or Ross, one of you, they have the fake
bellies.
and they'll have it for like the months.
Yeah,
Like,
there
they're
are places
getting
you can
bigger.
go online that you can say, okay, I want a 5-month belly, a 6-month belly, and then all you got to do is not be seen naked. But here's what I don't understand. Like, I mean, I know we've been married since like the dawn of time, and maybe other people aren't like that, but I don't know that like a 3-day span in 30 years hadn't gone where Ross ain't seen my naked ass. So like, I would be like, why is she suddenly,
Bigger.
or why is she suddenly making sure I never see her naked?
Yeah.
You
And
know,
you would
like,
think, I mean, I don't
Sleeping
know how they
at
feel, but you would
nighttime.
think,
they would feel, yeah,
you know, a husband's gonna put his hands.
Yeah.
He would feel
Yeah.
at least like where the separation.
yeah,
of the
or
fake
like
belly
where they go
is.
around and like,
And just all of a sudden, don't touch me, don't look at me.
well, and like, come on, anybody who's been around a pregnant woman and seen like the alien crawling around in there, and like you get no movement, you get no.
And it has because like one of my coworkers is pregnant and no one's. I was like, can I? She was like, sure. And it's warm, and it's this certain firmness.
It feels like
to
when you
it.
touch kind of like a snake, you can feel the muscle, the movement.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know how you would fake that.
I don't either. And like I said, you must be the dumbest sumbitch on the planet if you're falling for it.
I mean,
And he didn't go to one.
right? So he wasn't really involved anyway.
Okay,
right?
he was like, you know what?
He was fucking around with that other woman.
Yeah, he was too busy.
He didn't have. They didn't do a gender reveal, a baby shower. 40
I
weeks.
think maybe they did.
Yeah, I think
do
they
a baby
did do
shower.
a baby shower.
Are you serious?
Yeah, for
I
babies
think I
that
read
didn't
that.
exist. So it makes me wonder what her plan was. Like Ross was saying, was she planning on
Well,
like?
see, at first when she went missing, I was thinking, oh my God, someone killed her and took her babies.
That's what I was thinking too. Or I thought she killed the man. Now she's on the run with his seed.
Yeah.
You can't just go kidnap 2 twins.
No, but you could say it was a difficult, complicated
Yeah, one
delivery.
died.
One died, one was smaller, because that happens a lot anyway. Because I was following this woman who was pregnant on TikTok, and she was carrying twins. And of
But
course,
was she?
yes, she really was. She didn't make it to 40, because with twins, nobody makes it to
No.
40. The woman physically can't handle, it becomes too much for her body. And
That Duggar woman could, damn it.
they walk out with
Them some
briefcases.
bitches, yeah, they walk out with suits.
She has a
and
pair of
briefcases.
twins.
I thought she had a few sets.
And they come out with like a to-go coffee.
That's Starbucks, thank you.
Got like a travel tumbler.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of the Duggars, our last trip to Fayetteville, we stayed in an
Yeah.
Airbnb that actually the house used to be owned by the Duggars, and it was moved and then set up. You know how we had to go to get there, right? You remember that kind of trek through the countryside? I was watching a police chase that happened up around Fayetteville. Went on for an hour and 20 minutes. They went through that spot like 2 different times, circling all.
They're like some
through
bullshit's
around.
happening here. But yeah, this woman, she ended up, and because a lot of times if it's like a difficult pregnancy with twins, one will take most of the nutrients, and like so the one is super small, and the super small one died, and so. If you were scamming and you could say, well, the twin baby A didn't make it or whatever, and all you have to do is steal one baby.
Yeah.
Still my baby.
But bitches do it.
Oh, yeah.
I not that I would want some. I will cut you.
Mm-hmm.
I will cut
I
you.
got 2 more baby stories.
Okay.
I think I want to say maybe a month ago, this guy walked into emergency room with his girlfriend who was in labor. She was 12.
Oh.
I saw that. And they
Like-
stroll in like it's normal.
He's like in his 20s.
What?
Mama's
Yeah.
with them. 12-year-old girl's mama.
They showed pictures on Facebook of the baby shower that they had, and they've got pictures together. Like, nobody saw a problem with this.
In Carolina, they are doing something with the age of consent to where you can be 14, 16.
Well,
That's fucking.
they
gross.
actually,
Oh, it's the marriage law. You can be 14 or 16
with parental consent.
to
Oh my
like.
God.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they strolled in there like, and they interviewed like a nurse or something. She was like, they were like acting
just
like it was just
happy
normal,
couple.
happy
What?
thing. Like this is we're coming here to have our
How when
baby.
they arrested him, he had no clue, like,
They
what's wrong.
Really?
neither did
Yeah.
the fucking mother. That's what got me.
Yeah.
Probably
Bitch.
how they've lived their whole life.
Okay, the best I can come up with is that we use about $2.03 per day.
I don't believe that for a minute.
I don't either. That's what it says in the email, though.
What?
I'm
what-
still waiting for
like,
them
what's
to
your bill?
Well, right now it was $58, but I normally pay $85 every 2 weeks.
Okay,
So I
so
would take that, divide that.
$85 every 2 weeks. So that's you probably use about $7 a day.
I bet it's more than that.
I bet
because
it's
we're,
more
we're
than
on
that.
we're on levelized billing.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sure would be fucking fantastic if they'd send me the damn
Oh, the other baby
activation
story real
email.
quick.
Fuck me then. All right, I'll be quiet.
Please do.
Baby girl born with parasitic twin inside of her. This happened in Israel, but listen, it's not just a parasitic twin. A woman in Israel gave birth to a baby girl who had the embryo of her twin in her abdomen. According to the Times of Israel, the condition called fetus in fetu is unusual type of parasitic twin where one baby develops around another baby.
What in the
That's making me have the
Into its body.
heebie-jeebies.
Oh,
It absorbs its power.
wasn't that an X-Files episode?
Probably.
There's an X-Man that does that, I'm sure. I'm
But I
quite
mean, I've
sure.
heard of parasitic twins, you know, they'll find a lump over here and it's got teeth and hair, but this one just develops around the